Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. Are your indulgences worth it? Something to really think about as far as, are those little wants, those little urges that you want to do. Let's say you got something that you want to accomplish, whatever, outcome that could be, but you want to just go have some fun on the weekend, whatever, other than, going roll up the sleeves and grinding after whatever that purpose is. Again, is that indulgence worth it? Or, maybe if you want to just go, maybe hang out with some buddies, whatever, and, you set maybe a particular weight loss goal. Is it worth it? Or maybe, let's say if you were in school, and I remember this from experience, let's say you got a term paper you got to get done, but you rather just go watch TV or watch a movie real quick or play some video games, and next thing you know, a few hours later, time's gone. Again, is it worth it? It's something to really think about, because sometimes those little wants can always come back and I don't want to say come back and haunt you, but they can come back around, whether it be good or bad. So, something to just, again, like I mentioned earlier, something to really think about it. Like, is it really that serious? Or is it really that important? Perfect example, and I always have to brag about what he's done, but Robert Kiyosaki in his cash flow game 101. I know I've been playing a lot online. It really works as far as working on the emotional side, as far as if you want to go spend money on something. And that's another thing too, that it's another indulgence you might want to think about. Let's say, perfect example, even though some people might think, oh man, this is a game, but I'd rather fool around playing with play money than to get burnt with real money. And I know something that my brother mentioned like over a year ago, that he had a choice as far as he could have gone bought something as far as this a little simple gratification, but he chose just to wait longer because he wanted to go after something bigger. And it comes down to obviously self-discipline as well, but at the same time, that was just a little bit more of an eye-opener because of playing that cash flow game for him. It helped. It was a realization. It's not saying that it has to be just a particular game, but sometimes it's being more self-aware of something. Again, especially going back to what I mentioned earlier, if you have a big time purpose you're trying to accomplish, all those little wants really worth it at that time. And the same thing, you got to think about the consequence. Is it going to be holding you back, or is it going to get you closer to where you're trying to go after? Something that really, again, I keep on saying, something to think about. I know Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher, had mentioned something about the same talk as well. As far as, all those little wants either going to help you or they hinder you. So, again, I keep on saying it, but it's really true. If you haven't really put too much thought into it, maybe it is. Because maybe it is time to do so. Because, again, are you getting closer to where you're trying to go? Or are you getting held back because of those little indulgences? So if you gotten value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. Or like I said, this video. And that being said, I will see you in the next video.